What's up, friends? I'm Josh, and welcome back to the TCNR Network for some more Scream 5 and Scream 6 news. Obviously, this is another on-the-go impromptu video. To be straight up with you, the weather's a little crappy today in SoCal, and I'm still in my pajamas, and I just can't be bothered setting up all of my lighting and my recording equipment. So here I am in my kitchen beside my collection of magnets. Today's video is going to be a little shorter and a little straight to the point. I want to start off by talking about Scream frickin' 6. I just read an article that was posted 4 months ago. I don't know how I missed this. I don't know how reputable this website is, but they claim that Scream 6 has already been greenlit. Other than that, there are obviously no details. We don't even have that many details for Scream 5. That's very exciting that the studios think that Scream 5 is good enough and it's going to be perceived well enough. It's going to make enough money for them to want to make a Scream 6, which hopefully that means some of these characters were going to instantly fall in love with them in Scream 5 and they're going to continue on into Scream 6, unlike what happened in Scream 4. We didn't really get very attached to any of those new characters. So now moving on to a little bit of Jenna Ortega news. She was on the Drew Barrymore show. Drew Barrymore show. I feel like that's Drew Barrymore show. Very difficult to say for some reason. She was on the Drew Barrymore show just a few days ago, and it was very cool to see, the Scream Queen from the first film kind of connecting with a new character that we know nothing about. They're part of the same family now, and they both seemed really excited to meet each other. Of course, Jenna was there not to really talk Scream 5, but to talk about her new book. However, she did let us know a few little details. According to her, she watched that opening sequence dozens of times. She said that she studied Drew Barrymore's performance, that she understands how iconic it is, and that it was just like a really important sequence for her to be studying in preparation for this new film. She also let us know that the cast of Scream 5, over the Halloween season, they set up a projector and they all watched the first Scream together, which is really cool. I don't think we've seen that sort of camaraderie and connection and family unity from a Scream cast since the original film, which always makes films better. So jumping into the speculation about why Jenna Ortega had to study or felt the need to study Drew Barrymore's opening sequence in the original Scream, we're thinking maybe she's the opening kill. They're stringing us along, they're yanking our chains, they are playing with us, and Jenna Ortega is going to die first, which would surprise me, but also wouldn't surprise me because we need the shock and we need the surprise. On the other side of that, like I said previously in my other videos, there's all that speculation about Selena Gomez being involved in the film, thinking that she may be the third Carpenter sister, that Melissa Barrera, Jenna Ortega, and Selena Gomez are playing a set of 3 sisters, and Selena Gomez dies. Jenna Ortega survives in the opening sequence, and that is why Melissa Barrera comes back to Woodsboro. Now, we've all been really hoping that Selena Gomez is in the film, but I'm starting to doubt it. And I don't want to doubt it, because I want it to happen, but, there's just been a lot of posts going around that she's not in the film, and that, we're all just reaching here and pulling at straws, hoping that she's going to be in it. So, my fingers are still crossed. I hope she is the third Carpenter sister, but I'm not going to hold my breath anymore. I'm going to inhale and exhale. If she's in it, she's in it. So is Jenna Ortega going to be a part of the opening sequence? Is she going to be the opening kill? And that's just going to, things are just going to spiral from there. Like, we've been expecting her to, take over the reins for Sidney Prescott. And if she dies first, it's going to be, anybody's game, really. And nobody will be safe. Or is she in the opening sequence, gets attacked by Ghostface, survives, which would, change up the formula, which will again surprise us, which will, take a departure from the normal opening sequences, which I think is a really good idea. I do believe that with this film, they're going to give us hints of that formula that we've seen from all the Scream films, but they're going to step away from it and create maybe a new formula, new exciting scenes. I have heard that the kills are absolutely gruesome, crazy, and inventive, which is what we need from this new Scream film. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think that Jenna Ortega is going to be the opening kill and we're just all going to be shocked? Is she going to survive? Is she actually going to take the reins and be the new Sydney Prescott? Again, will Selena Gomez be in Scream 5? I need to know what you guys are thinking. Why did Jenna Ortega feel the need to study that opening sequence with Drew Barrymore? What was she preparing for? And do you actually believe these reports that Scream 6 is in fact already greenlit, or is this just me hoping and praying to the Scream gods? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok and Twitter at TCNR Network. Follow me on Instagram at True Crime Nursery Rhymes. Shop all of my Scream-ish merchandise and all of my true crime and horror merch on truecrimenurseryrhymes.com. And until next time, I'll be right back.